Alright, active full body stretch workout. So make sure you're warmed up before you're doing this because we're going to be starting with dynamic stretches, then active stretches. So it will make sense when we do the actual workout, but just make sure you're warmed up a little bit before this. And we're basically going to just go top to bottom, stretching all body parts. Alright, let's get started. So first round. Let's start with the shoulder, go front and to the big. So we can start with the dynamic ones. Opening the chest, long arms, follow your hinge. Alright, 10 seconds holding it until you feel it. So depending on your space, you can either be there, or if you have space, you can go a little farther. Alright, back to the dynamic ones. Alright, again hold it. Make sure to keep breathing, keep pushing your shoulders down. Alright, same move, a little more active. So can't go accelerate at the end. Imagine you're gonna hit something. So the more active you make it, deeper the stretch is gonna be. And maybe go 3 inches farther each time. Alright, hold it again. After this, only one more. So each round we do 2 times. 2 for the dynamic ones and 2 for the active ones. Alright, last time. Let's go. You're trying to go all out. So make it a little farther. Then you feel comfortable. This grip hurts a little. Not too much, but a little pain. Keep going. Alright, go side to side. Make a little C shape. Get a first block. Go a little slower. Hold it again. Alright, this time go sideways. Make C shape. Extend the arm. You're pushing the shoulder down. So there's still a splice between your ear and shoulder. Keep the scuff still. Hold it on one side. Alright, we got dynamic, dynamic once again. Alright, hold it on the other side. A little more active. Now side, 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 side. Exhale when you go to the slide. Make it big. Hold it. Alright, last time, let's go. Hold it. Keep breathing. Alright, let's go with the hips. Make a circle to the big. Find your balance. Alright, from here holding it, again make sure rotation's coming from the hip. Alright, let's go for the other leg. So circles backwards first. If you have to balance, feel free to balance on one leg, but you can also just put it down quickly as well. Alright, hold it again. For balance, if you need a wall, feel free to grab a wall or chair. Alright, goes back to the first leg. A bit more active now. Try to make the circle bigger. Hold it. Make sure hips stabilize. Last time for the other leg. And after this, we're going forward, of course. Always make sure to do both sides. But keeping the knee as high as long as possible before you put it down. And hold. Alright, going forward. Back to the first leg. Starting about medium pace. Alright, hold the front. Knee as high as possible. Alright, other leg. Sorry, knee up. Back to the first side. Active. Move a little faster here. Keep the balance. Always control the move. Hold it. If you want, you can always roll the ankle too. Last time for the other side. Let's go. After this, we're going hamstrings. Let's feel count, hold it. After this, going for forward folds. Make sure the knees are straight. Then you go down. Then make small reps here, bending the elbows a little bit. Then go towards the floor. Keeping the heels in the button. Exhale, way down. And from here, we hold it again. Make sure the spine is neutral, so you don't over arch. Connect your hands on the floor, wrap around the ankles. Alright, moving around again, up and down. So make sure the back is straight. If you're over arching, you might have to go a little bit higher. Breathing. Hold it. Then also grab the elbows and gravity will work. Alright, let's go active ones. Go down more aggressively. Push the floor away. If you're very flexible, make sure your hands on the floor so you don't accidentally bump into the floor. You breathe in. Flex strength, exhale the hard part. As you flex and lengthen up, hold it. So you can go a little farther after the zone one more time. There we go. Hold it. After this we go sideways. Doesn't matter which leg you choose first, pick a leg. Then go identically. Again, start slow motion. Small pulls of the hold it. Don't worry about how ready to touch your nail or not. Just go as far as you can. Let's go the other leg. Dynamic ones first. Maybe you got one good side or bad side, it's fine. Hold it. Back to the first side. Some active ones. The active ones should hurt a little bit more. Getting warmer, I lose the little part, it's like. Maybe touching and shaking out. Oh. Switching wood one time. After this we can sit down for straddle. Or actually no, first I'm spreading down straddle. Oh. Alright, sitting down, then hamstring stretch. So knees are in the floor, keeping your legs straight. Exhale all the way down. Think about chest to your knees, one having to touch your toes. You can either stay here, kick all the way down. And hold it. Deep breath in and out. Don't worry about how far you can go, you can also keep it here. Or if you have space, go away. Alright, let's move it again. Pressing the knees to the floor. If you notice you have to go, if you have to overarch, press the knees up, you might want to go a little bit less far. Always good form, good technique. Hold it. Make sure you kind of keep looking in front of you. You don't want to be looking too much forward up. Bring the neck neutral. Alright, let's go for active ones. So think about reaching something that's in front of your feet. So at this moment in the workout, you should start to sweat a little because you're working out because of the pain. Or maybe a little bit because of the pain. Hold it. If you have a partner, you can sit opposite to each other and pull each other. Alright, less time active for this one. After this, we go to the strength stretch. Pushing in it. Alright, last time hold. If need be, you can press your knees down with your elbows. Alright. Take it off quickly, opening the legs for straddle split. So you got it in a V shape. If you can do the full middle split, of course, feel free to do so. Starting with dynamic one, small circle, or make an heavy circle. Hold in the middle. Sure. Also here, keep pressing the knees to the floor. Don't overarch the back, just keep the back neutral. Moving around again. So you're kind of moving a little forward, keeping both sit bones on the floor, of course. Hold it again. Alright, let's go active. Maybe go a little deeper. You can use your arms a little. Maybe go a little farther. Make sure the knees stay up. If you notice that your knees turn inward too much, you might want to go a little bit less low, of course. Try to relax in the pose. Alright, let's start for the circle. Hold. If you feel your knees coming inward, you can also use your hands to kind of go inside the knee. Also helps to keep opening the hips. And also the floor is slippery, you might have to sometimes push it out one little bit. And go sideways. Again, let's touch the elbow, side knee. Try to keep this shoulder open. You don't want to go too much to side. Hold it. You can either have your hands on the floor if you have the space, you can do a little bit hold down with the elbow. Again, the shoulder keeps open. After this we go to the rotating thrust as well, but for now we'll keep it here. Other leg. Hold it down. Make sure to keep both sit bones on the floor. Active ones from the other side. Think about reaching something away from the feet. Yeah, this one should hurt a little, or depending on my flexibility in the hips. For me, this one always hurts. Hold it down. Let's try for the other side. Hold. After this we go forward again. Forward. Slowly walk your hands out. Walk it up. Hold. The elbows on the floor, but just straighten out the arms all the way. Get around when you're touching the floor or not. If you're already here, that's fine too. And to the dynamic ones. Maybe second time around, you can walk a little further. This is your last block for the straddle stretch. After this, we can close the legs again for a little break. Then we only got a few stretches left. Hold it. So if you're doing this for the first time, feel free to do only maybe one round. If you get a little more advanced, you can also do the same exercise again, but then do it a little bit longer. And ideally you want to do this maybe every other day or even every day if you're more advanced. But consistency is more important than doing it once per week for 2 hours straight. It's better to do small blocks and do it daily or every other day. Alright, let's go active ones. You can either have your hands on the floor, or you can go a little bit to the outside. Push yourself, challenge yourself. Remember to regulate your breath. Hold. Once you can rest your hands on the floor, or rest your hands and simply look a little bit here, rest like this. Last time active. Let's go get it. Make sure you finish all the reps. This is where the magic happens. Hold it. Almost there. After this we get close legs. And coming up, my advice close to legs, like medium, slow tempo. This muscle is gonna hurt a little. Alright, quick break before we go to the last sets. If you want, you can like shake it off. I always like to kind of wiggle. Alright, quick break in between. You can put one leg over the other. This one always feels really good after the straddle stretch. And I'm rotating towards the knee. Keep lengthening the spine, looking over your shoulder. Let's go for the other side, same stretch. You can hold the knee. From here, standing up again, we're almost there. And try to shake it up a little. After this, we're going for the quad stretch. So if you want for balance sex, you can always grab a wall if need be. Or if you don't need it, you can just stay wherever you are. Alright. So keep picking these together. And from here, without pushing the leg to the side, you can push the leg to the bed, knee past the other knee. So imagine you're standing in a narrow hallway, but you don't want to go outside so much for this one. Hold it. So from the side it looks like this. Lifting the chest. Oh, almost lost some balance here. Alright, switching legs. For this one, I'm going to grab the wall quickly. Because of an ankle injury on one side. Side dynamic ones. So it's only a really small move. Hold it. Alright, let's go back to the first side. Maybe you can go a little higher. Pushing. You might want to go forward a little bit, but not too much. Don't go all the way down. Straight out, if you keep straight, always stretching the back a little. Alright, hold it. Then from the front looks like this. And the side. Keep lifting up. For balance sake, if you need, you can always extend the other arm or you can keep it on the side. Alright, last time for the other leg. After this one, we're just gonna shake it everything out. And we're going to do that every stretching. So this time you're gonna exhale when the leg comes up. Inhale between, of course. Alright, let's hold it again. Now this is what we want to feel in the back. It's got a good preparation for our denser poses. Almost there. Alright, let's shake it up in here. Let's throw the legs up, so the legs go straight up. Let's do a few on each side. And if you want to grab the wall, feel free to do so. So we're bring forward. This big swing. Keep the knee straight, of course. This one's always nice to finish with. On the leg. Finding the balance. Body stays on top of the block. Alright, let's bring it sideways. And if you need to balance, you can always extend the arms like this. Keeping the hips forward. Let's switch side. This one should feel really good after sitting a straddle stretch for a long time. Let's bring it to the big. So on this one again, make sure the hips stay squared. You don't want to go outward too much. So don't go all the way like this. Try to keep it in place. Alright, last one for the other leg. Keeping the chest lifted as well. Alright, and last one I always like to finish. Go all the way around. And then a small big bend. And you go up. Alright, last time for the other side and then we're done. Enjoy. Alright, one more. And for a little go. Finish.